So by looking at herbarium specimens over the last 100 years or 200 years in some cases, there's all sorts of conservation concerns that can be elucidated, I think, through the study of herbarium specimens that have been digitized.
So I use a lot of digitized museum data for building ecological niche models because I couldn't possibly go and collect all of this information myself. We're talking about hundreds and hundreds of points from all over the world. The reality is that having these digitized specimen data available makes my life much, much easier, and I'm able to get a much better, more complete picture of the full range of suitable habitat for these species.
Mosquitoes are well known as vectors of a variety of pathogens. For example, viruses and trypanosomes and other parasites are vectored by mosquitoes. So by understanding which mosquito species feed on which hosts, we can better predict the pathways of pathogens.
We can also use those records from the past to understand things about disease and how diseases have changed over time, how habitats have changed over time. All from the comfort of the present without having to time travel into the past, we can actually get this information from the past. It's important to understanding the questions of today.
Museum specimens are providing us with increasingly important information to help us solve a number of important societal problems. So for example, as we move into the 21st century, we see that many of our increasingly important societal problems relate to issues of biodiversity.
But I think like the problems we face are now problems. They're problems of the moment. They're not problems for 25 or 50 years. So when we talk about biodiversity loss, we kind of think it's in the future, right? Like it's going to happen at some distant point when our kids grow up or when our grandkids are there. But this is a problem of the now. And we really need to build out the tools, the people skills, the resources, the base to solve this problem today.